Have some birthday bitties.
Audio check. And Sam, I giggled because that is an unexpected use of those emotes. Hello, Sam, Ollie, Dave, Super Bubble, Tim. Dave, thank you for the biddies. Very much appreciated. Hello, Steph. Thank you, Lagamoof. Hello, Lagamoof. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Super Bubble. Thank you, Sam. Hello, Crazy. Thank you, Ollie. Thank you, Steph. Hello, Crazy. Thank you, Spacey. Hello, Spacey. Thank you, Spacey. Thank you, Alex Tucky. Thank you, Matey Dear. I have to relearn how to pronounce your name. And yeah, these were the other silly emotes that I was talking about. And also the emotes that I was talking about, how there's no real good way to test multiple emotes. Hello, Copper. Thank you, Zuma. Thank you, Copper. So hypothetically they should work together, but I'm not thrilled with, like, they don't work the way I want them to, but they're close enough. They're good enough for today anyways. And yes, we have a floof who's twitching in her sleep. And I have the overhead light on, which is why she looks so bright. Excuse me. I had fun making some very silly emotes, I think. And they are temporary. They won't be around forever. Especially because I don't have that many animated slots. I'm going to want to put some of the other ones back or make some better ones. But for now, have fun with the silly emotes. And I'm actually surprised Pixie's on my bed because she was sleeping on the pillow earlier today for a few hours. And then she left, and then she came back, and then she was very hungry suddenly. And then I made sure that my bedroom door was open while I was doing my tray. And when I came back up, she was nesting in the middle of my bed. Hello, Mumsy. You can tell how much more used to my noises she's getting. All these chair noises, and she don't give a fuck. I don't super have a plan. I mean, I have presents to show off. I have a present to open. There is a cake being made. And then after that, I'll probably just play Minecraft or something. I don't know. Lego move. Thank you, Mumsy. Also, hypothetically, we may get some actual real new emotes this week, so that'd be cool. Oh, twitches. Twitching her toes. Twitching her toes and her whiskers. It's nice and toasty in my room, so... Even though my hands are cold. I don't know how my hands are cold, but my room is relatively toasty, so... I don't know actually if you can hear that, the mixer downstairs. It's actually funny, speaking of that, just hearing something. Basically, we've had the door closed most of the day because it's been so cold. And there was one point where Tim was like walking back upstairs and I heard a squeak. And I was like, was that you or was that the cat? Because sometimes Tim makes high-pitched noises. And I opened the back door and it was Pixie. She was squeaking at the door, asking to be let in. Hey, Santos. Yeah, I'll have to turn on the camera again. Although I think... nope, yep, I do need my mouse. Oh, zoom that in. Just the reflection off of the shininess of the blankie because of the big light. Let's just do big cat. I only need some space. Thank you, Santoast. Alright. Thank you, Nisa. We'll leave this till last. Show off the other things first. Did I show off cards? Sure. I got some birthday cards. Birthday cards with flowers on them. Ooh, big stretches. Need to adjust the camera. I'll have to put these on my shelf. This is why I didn't fully crop it, because I didn't want to miss any silly poses. Oh, yeah. I know, the big light is on. I'm gonna turn it off soon. It's funny because the battery that I usually plug in the little light is plugged into the camera as well, so it's all kinds of weirdness. Alright, well, I got Toblerone. Yum, 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 yum. And I got a Nif for me making yum, 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 yums. Hello, Chris Artsy. Thank you. One break time sorted. No. And I got a not Lego. It's like a little bonsai tree. So we'll have to build that up. And then I got a very big box for a very small present. This is the present inside the big box. It also has a catalog. I'll have to see if the catalog's any different than the one I have already. But this is just basically my favorite travel brush, but a backup, so I can have like two. I can have one in my travel kit and I can have one elsewhere. I do need to still wash it and use it and stuff, but this is the Rosemary & Co. R12 1/4 inch Sable Blend travel dagger. Did I say that? Yeah, anyways. This is my favorite brush. Not this one, but the one I already have is my favorite brush. So I got a second one. Because I always want to use it, but I want to put it in my travel case, my little like plein air kit. And then like moving it from my plein air kit to like my desk stuff is like not ideal. And then the last thing is The Ultimate Beginner's Guide to Painting with Confidence, No Fail Watercolor. And this is Macrochino, which I've linked YouTube videos by this person before in Discord. So this has got some of the basics and some of the easy to follow along little watercolor tutorials. So I'll have to try some of these. Oh, big stretches. Oh, yeah, I didn't know this existed. Yeah, so more painting in my future. And more knifing in my future, I guess. Let's try to stack this stuff here. Alright, stack it under the camera. Oh yeah. Alright, so I'll build this, but I guess first I'll open this? Is that correct, Tim? I don't know if Tim's listening. Yes, it's from the Phederation. Okay. The envelope is taped closed because he licked one of the envelopes the other day and regretted it. No. Big stretches. Okay, and it says Happy birthday, Phedran. Happy Phedriversary. Although our world and lives can sometimes be full of suffering, you have created the Phederation and a community that gives us the ability and a world of overcoming it. We can never thank you enough. We are constantly grateful for what you do, streaming every single day and providing us a safe place, providing a distraction that we all need. You are amazing, Phedran, as is the community you have created for us. We hope you have had a wonderful birthday, and we hope, no spoilers, that after the stream you'll get to enjoy something. Thank you, Phedran. Happy birthday. Love from the Phederation community. No spoilers. I'll just put this over here. Oh, big stretches. Such big stretches. Look at all those toe beans. Alright, I'm going to try not to read through the paper because the paper is very thin. Oh, are you going to go to the pillow? Oh, no, you're just going to face first into the blanket. Don't know. I still don't know. There's a bag inside. Sounds like sand. No English. There's English here, but it doesn't tell me what it is. It has the word moist. That's all it says moist. All right. You what? Oh. Okay, I'm thinking, let's cover these Tetons. I'm thinking that they're for bath salts, maybe? Hello, Scythe. My Japanese is not good enough, but I do see something something NA. So, maybe? So there's like 4 different colors, and there's 3 of each kind. And they all have Tetons on one part. So there's this one. There's this one. There's this one. I might have to look up and see like what the scents or flavors are. Oh, this one has 4? Oh wait. Oh, now I'm confused. There's 4, 3, 3, 3. Did I get an extra one in here? Yep, I don't know enough Japanese. That's what I know from looking at this. Oh, no, this one says 4. So it's 4 of that one, 3 of that one, 3 of that one, and 3 of that one. 13, okay. 13. Yeah, they don't have anything about 13 being unlucky in Japan as far as I know. Might need to use some Google Translate on this box, or just look at like the Amazon page. Nice, yeah. Goes with the hot spring build. Goes with the bath emote. Goes with the baths. Might have to use one of these tonight, actually. I guess that's what the no spoilers, enjoy it later part was for. Yeah, after the stream you get to enjoy something. That made it sound a lot more terrifying. Nice, nice. Alright. Well, thank you to the Phederation for the bath salts. See you, Sam. Well, we still got time to open up the mini bonsai tree. Oh no. Oh, it's magnets, that's why. Did we do it? Yay! Probably still gonna need those. The picture is for reference only. Please refer to the actual product. Okay. Well, there's also instructions, so. Definitely not inspired by any other instructions for any other products. It's funny because I shook this and I was like, it sounds like Lego, but it also sounds like it's not Lego. And I was correct. Alright. Not very many pieces. This won't take long. I don't know what I'm going to do with the last however many minutes. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, and 2 of these. 2 of these, 1 of those. So. Oh, thank you, Shell, but not thank you, Banana.
ハッピーバースデーフィードラン、紫色のハート、バースデーケーキ、目を閉じた笑顔、I hope it's been fantastic.
Thank you, Polly, for 54 months. And thank you for the happy birthday. So do 1 under here, 1 over here, and 1 under here. You what, mate? Which way do you want me to add this on? Here? Just here? Is that it? This song can go away. Or not. Stretches. Thank you, Commander J. Yeah, it seems like what they did. Lisa's. Thank you for the resub. That phrasing is weird and confusing, but thank you. Very much appreciated. Oh, that's the backwards of what I wanted to do. It's so weird because these are like literal Lego shapes, but they're like not Lego. Very not Lego. One of those, one of those. You where? You what? You win? You why? Where is that going? Oh, maybe that's more turned. I don't think so, though. No, maybe. I don't know. We'll go for it.
Oh, thank you, Shell, but not thank you, Banana.
中央バースデーハイプフィドレーピークプレゼントフィドレーピークパーティーフィードラパルティー1フィドラポップミニフィードラパルティー2フィードラパルティー3フィドラポップハッピーバースデーフェデ
Thank you, Ollie, for 34 months. Choo choo. Choo woo. Birthday hype. And Crazy, thank you for the biddies. Isn't there some meme where someone just shouts bonsai? Maybe. Thank you very much. Dave, thank you for the biddies. It is that hype train time. If you need any hype train emotes, now is the time. Okay, so I did one there. And then I do one here. Thank you, Crazy. One and one. So that one goes under here. So another one of those.
バウンシーパーティーハットバースデーボール
Excuse me. Thank you, Super Bubble, for the biddies. Many bouncy hat birthday borbs. So many of them. This has like no steps and I'm already like, I just keep getting lost. Keep distracting me, chat. And then I have to remember what leaf I'm sticking on here. Alright. And then 3 of these. And 1 of these, and that's all the leaf is. And then we'll be on the flowers. I'm still confused sometimes, but what? That's that. Oh, this, so this? Maybe? And then this. And this. And this. think that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, Quiet Contempt. Thank you. Ah, so somewhere on the bottom. Okay, so 1, 2. This is fiddlier to hold than you would think. 3. Oh, no. Speaking of fiddly. 3. Crazy, thank you for the biddies. Yeah, well, that's the thing. These are like... Oh my god.
Happy birthday, Phedran. Wishing you a centered and fulfilled year ahead.
Morose Pirate, thank you for the tip. And Ollie, thank you for the biddies. That is a very sparkly-eyed cake. Also, the cakes... Yeah, all the cakes flash. I don't know what's up with those ones. They have issues. Where am I? Here? Thank you for all of the biddies. It's very much appreciated. Is that one not in a leaf? I don't know. Maybe not. Where is that one? What? Oh no, yeah, no, that one's not in a leaf, I think. Looking at the box. Okay, alright. Flip it over. Alright. Nice. No. that's some badonkadonk there you got, Pixie. Just big old pickup truck. Big old booty. What? Oh well, may as well attach this flower before I attach it again. Is it here? I think it's here. Maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. Looks weird. I think it was here, maybe. Yeah, well, these parts don't like playing well with each other here. There we go. I think that might have fixed it. Okay. Back to the bottom. What am I missing? These two? There we go. Taking surprisingly longer than I expected. To do this build, I mean. Let's have some tea. Oh yeah, we're at level 5. Nice. Alright. Set that aside. One. It's too shiny. Can't see it. 4. This way? Yeah. How's everybody else doing today? What's everyone else up to? Four of these, one of these. Adding more eggs to a metaphorical pudding. Alright. I don't think I get it, but sure. I don't even know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I receive a squirrel? I think I received a squirrel. All right. 1, 2, 3. That was my finger that cracked, not the Lego. Alright. Alright, these are all the parts. So... Oh, adding things to a finished project. Oh, okay. Way more difficult than it needed to be. I think I'm going to do something a little bit different than what it says, maybe. I'm trying to like twist these to line up perfectly. More difficult than it needs to be. Probably could have done this first. That would have been smart. There we go. Finishy. Nice. So it's a little bonsai. See you, Chris Artsy. She keeps moving around every time I look at the camera. Trying to think of where to put all these things. these later. Let's put those over there. And I have to put this somewhere. I'll figure it out. So the question is, how long do I need to lag? And when is cake happening? I don't know, because I need the camera still for cake. So I can't just switch over to Minecraft yet. I mean, I could switch over to Minecraft, but I'd have to leave the camera plugged in. Do. Oh, it can happen now if I want. Oh. I don't know, what does Tim want? Oh, there's still room for butt. Oh my god, we got more butt. I didn't think I had more room for butt. Look at that pinchable tush. Yeah, but you can participate. You can hang out with us. You can sing happy birthday. I don't know if you want to participate or not. Oh, hi. Not yet.
Yes.
Got the safety setting for those?
Yeah, just say like towards the front more than the back.
I'd probably blow it out quickly. There's going to be a lot of heat there.
Huh?
Blow it out quickly. There'll be a lot of heat there.
Okay. Are you gonna...
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Phedran. Happy birthday to you. Wow, that cat is paying no attention whatsoever.
Should I blow this out over this, or is that...
You'll be fine.
I more meant like spit on cake.
I couldn't care less.
Okay.
Yay!
Yay! I hope you sang happy birthday, chat, because we already blew the candles out. Alright. Was it gonna get choppy-choppied?
Yeah, stuff's in the room.
Huh?
Stuff's in the room.
Oh, okay.
I was going to say, technically you've got a knife.
Ugh. Thanks, Rex.
I have to put the square to step up.
Huh?
I have to put the square to
Yeah,
step
probably. You see that like one of the only English words is the word moist on the packet on the bottom?
Of course it is.
You come in and close the door. Keep some warmth in here.
I saw the number 13.
Hmm.
I recognise that.
Okay. Yeah, that is... Oh, am I cutting it?
Sure, cake.
Thanks, Ollie. Thanks, Legumiff. Thanks, Lisa's. You gonna tell me about how you made this cake?
Yeah, I tried to melt them into those because they're not the tightest of like holders,
Alright.
but some of them kept still wanting to pop out.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a basic sponge cake.
Mm-hmm.
Got up very early for me to make it, and then let it cool for ages. The chocolate is the same on top as it is inside. It's just a chocolate ganache.
Oh, the topping?
Yeah.
Just rolling.
Yeah. Same amount of double creamed chocolate. Heat the cream, pour it over, let it melt.
What side
Try
of-
not to eat it.
What side has the most syrup or topping on it? Look at those toe beans!
It should be as even as possible.
Oh, okay.
There's actually some of the... Because for the filling I basically used the hand mixer to whip it to make it more moussey. But then when I put it on the cake I was like, there's way too much. So there's a tub of it in the fridge.
Trying to escape underneath the cake.
And then, because while I've been
Did
planning
you take
this...
a picture yet?
I've got a picture, but it's not a great one.
Tim, do you want to take a picture before it gets cut up into pieces?
But
Look at those toe beans!
the more I thought about it, the more I thought it was going to look very brown. So I decided to melt some white chocolate and some milk chocolate and pour them over each other and then stick them in the freezer so that I could shave it and then
Wait, see what do you do?
I melted white chocolate and milk chocolate and then poured them over each other and then froze it so that I could make a bar,
Mm-hmm.
and then shaved it so that I could put something on top.
Was this your idea you had, or did you give up on that idea?
No, that was the idea.
Oh, nice, nice.
But
Stay on.
I've tasted nothing, so I have no idea.
Oh no! This is where we find out that you swapped salt for sugar.
I hope not, because it was a bag of caster sugar I used.
How big of a piece you want?
I was whatever seems like an average slice.
Oh, you can always cut more.
Yeah, plus it was going to be on stream, so I couldn't just have a big brown circle. I had to do something slightly fancy.
Pixie's being too cute for me. Okay, maybe that's a bit of a big slice, but you know.
Yeah, survive.
Yeah, you think he'll survive? Here you
Cake busted in
go. Okay.
Well,
Oh my god, that's why I did it over there! So I wouldn't get crumbs on my desk. This person. Oh, look at the kitty cat.
the cake.
Oh, I'm getting there.
There's one good cake.
Kitty cat's being cute.
I also don't know how rich it is, which is why I thought you might want your cream.
I usually put it on that kind of thing anyways. Cake. Okay, there we go. We got like a quarter of the cake. I mean, the first slice has got to be the bigger one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd like to. Does look very yummy. Yeah, just make sure the water gets in doesn't get in.
Oh my god, Pixie. Being so cute.
Dave grabs the plate and spoon. Scan it in, email and print it out.
Nope.
But since you've had those favours, how is your cake?
What are you doing?
She's
Being cute.
I'm
She's hugging her back foot.
And her tail.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She's not gonna like this noise.
She doesn't care. It's denser than I expected it to be, but then I guess that's because of the flour. I tried to add more baking powder to try and...
I need to just make it nice.
The only thing that bugged me though was the whipping the ganache, because it's cold downstairs. So the minute I started whipping it, it cooled a hell of a lot faster than it would have normally. So it went kind of firm. Still tastes pretty good though. And because it's like half heavy cream, it's not as rich as I expected it to be. Like it's not just like a slab of melted chocolate.
So this is your second non-caterpillar cake since you've been here.
Wow.
Because every year it was the same one. First year was the one we got Pingy to print.
Oh, right.
Life in the Woods one.
Right.
And then this.
Wonder if 10 seconds in the microwave would make this better. This is weird because it feels like it's been in the fridge, and it's not.
It's just been downstairs.
It's been sitting in my room.
Oh, wow. I would say it almost, not texturally, but the taste is reminding me of those like chocolate muffins you can get. It's like not a brownie, not a cake, but like kind of like a sturdier chocolate cake almost.
Yeah. But like I said, I'm guessing that's mainly down to the flour I used.
Yeah. Well, it's bread flour.
Yeah.
Should have bought a little self-raising pack.
I'm sure Steph could make another cake.
Might wait till we finish this one first.
I just meant you could be convinced to make another cake.
Could take the camera downstairs and have a camera making stream. Camera making stream. Cake making stream.
Pixie's such a goof.
I'm sure people get along.
Okay. I'm gonna show cake in my mouth. And here's stuff.
You're welcome. I'm just glad I didn't completely fuck it up, which is always my main concern when I do anything for anyone else.
I haven't made very many cakes, but I feel like the cakes I've made have always like squished in the middle, you know, or like been like too like cracked and, you know, like sunk or like burned or something.
Yeah, this was a lower temperature than I expected it to be.
Just a bonsai. It's eensy. Eensy weensy.
Because I literally just googled like basic chocolate cake. And then when I was looking at the cooking and stuff, it was like 160 for 20 minutes, and I was like, that's low and short. But other than being pretty dense, it's probably one of the better cakes that I've made, I think. Because again, or like you're saying, I feel like every time I've made them before.
Yeah, the stuff in between the middle, I know it's like it's kind of crumbly and kind of not really holding the cake together, but the flavor is very like mwah.
Yeah.
It's very like fancy cake. It tastes like the fancy cake you buy for like $10 a slice.
Yeah, if it wasn't so cold, it would have definitely been like a lot creamier and.
Well, I just mean like the texture and the flavor is very good. I haven't even touched the icing on the top. I've been going from the bottom. I'm such a wiener. I feel like that kind of flavor is something I've only really had in like a wow, congratulations, Cone, on that raid of 69. I'm currently filling my mouth with cake. Hello, Weatherman, Armo, Paintbrush Puke, Cone, thank you. I need to scroll up. Unlife, Magnet, Panda Powa, Kurt. Oh, good job on the emote. You did it. Tin, Potomsium. Enjoy the dumb emotes I made for my birthday and patron anniversary. It's my birthday. Eating some cake. We have the neighbor's cat. Yeah, this is a knockoff Lego. Was one of my prezzies. But thank you for the raid. Thank you for the nice raid. I'm probably going to play some Minecraft after this, so if that's a thing that you like watching, then feel free to hang out.
I may actually have to take a break and finish this later.
Wow.
It's been a busy day.
Yeah, I definitely cut too big of a slice. I was very hungry today, so I just was like, I want a big slice of cake.
One of the things my brain says eat, my stomach's like, maybe take a break.
It's a very yummy looking cake too, so it makes you want to eat more. How was Cone's raid? Or, how was Cone's stream? That's the word I'm looking for. Nah. I'm making a mess with this cake. I should keep staring at Pixie. She's being cute. Too cute for me.
It's nice of her to be here for your birthday.
Yeah. Toe beans and all. Cone's raid was nice. It was nice, wasn't it? She's doing the twitches. The sleep twitches. So you're saying this is the stuff on the top is the stuff same as the stuff on the middle,
Yeah, I
but
wasn't.
thicker in the middle.
Yeah. I basically just used some of it to coat the top, and then what was left, whisked. Just so it wasn't like a thin layer of solid chocolate in the middle of the cake.
Mm-hmm.
As much as it tried to be a solid lump of chocolate, but I just thought maybe texturally it would help break things up.
Mm.
Saved the issue of trying to figure out what else to put in it. But yeah, it's just literally the exact same.
It's just about to go off.
Literally the same amount cream to chocolate.
Mm.
I always thought it was like weird fancy stuff where they added like butter and all that kind of stuff, and it's literally just hot cream over chocolate.
Oh, like the cream in the container thing?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Mm.
Just basically poured that into the pot, and while it was heating I rinsed it out and used that to measure how much chocolate I needed.
Mm.
It was very difficult not to just sit and eat it with a spoon, because melted chocolate is like the best thing ever.
Mm. Alright, well, I guess I will stop tormenting Stream for a little bit and I'll eat the rest of this on break. And then when I come back, we'll probably do Minecraft. So I'll be right back.
Bye, chat.
Alright, well, I also need to wait and finish my cake because I'm most of the way done, but oh. It's quite the position, Pixie. I'm most of the way done, but I got a couple more bites left. And we'll just slowly work our way through that. Tea is too hot still. How's everybody doing? I have some parts of my mouth that have been hurting lately, and it's really annoying when I'm trying to, like, you know, when you, like, move your tongue around your mouth to clear out little bits, little crumbs. It's annoying to do that because it hurts. I don't really know what to do. I was kind of in between, like, doing some art or doing a different game or doing Minecraft or doing something else, and I was like, oh, I'll do Minecraft because, like, that's when I'll get the most viewers. But then it's like, wait, but I started with something else, so I won't get those viewers anyways. I don't know. We got a birthday borb. We got cake. I may or may not be in a sugar high soon. Excuse me. Alright, let's change the stream to Minecraft. Also, I've just realized, like, that it's stream 1600 tomorrow. That's a thing. I see you, Rax. I was gonna go on the Minecraft server and work on my bathhouse. But I see you, Rax. Get called out. What was that? Oh, that must be just like a regular emote. Do-do-do-do. Need to press the buttons. Oh, kitty cam needs adjusting. Wow, you really are, like, sprawled. Guess I could have moved the camera back a bit, but... Are you thinking about moving to the pillow? Are you sniffing those treats on the pillow? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Are you thinking about... Oh, no. 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 Oh. What a muffin. You know you have treats on your pillow, right? Would you like some treats? I'm rolling over the freaking camera cable. Come on now. Get out of here. I don't want to roll over you again. two alarms, one for each side when you roll over. Alright, what should we do? Could try and figure out the shape of my room and the layout of this floor. I know we were doing the moss and the lights. I mean, I could move that farther. I don't really feel like working on that right now. It would be nice at some point to basically have like no torches and only like inset lighting and stuff. I'll just put that in here for now. I feel like it's hard for my brain to change gears. Also, I think that sugar is kicking in. I can feel my heart rate like... I think my heart rate thinks it's like sandstorm in here. No, Pixie. She's like, oh, I had snacks. I'm sleeps now. I kind of like the way this is laid out already for that. Maybe have like some kind of cashier or something over here somewhere. Green. Oh, Ollie, don't shake your booty in the chat. Green fleece for the bed. Why do we need a green fleece? So we can green screen the cat? I think we can green screen purple too. It just is less normal. We do also have like a green screen, but we wouldn't really want a cat laying on it. Trying to think of like what the walk pattern would be for a gift shop. Come out of here. Maybe go this way. Maybe go this way. Maybe have the cashier over here. Trying to think if I want to put it like here or if I want to put it like here. Thing too is it's very tempting to like zoom in on Pixie so that we have like a higher, you know, we have more Pixie. But then it's like, but if I zoom in, then what if she stretches and it's cute? We'll miss it. Hi Turing. Beef didn't ask me for any terracotta, so I don't know. I don't think anybody's asked me for anything, really, on this server, ever. I'm just playing my own little game over here in this corner of the world. I did offer, but I just didn't know what colored blocks he was looking for. If I put it here... Just trying to think of like what space I have for building and how big I want to make this. I don't even know if I want to have a way to get to my room from here. But then again, if I don't, I'm going to have to go all the way down to the first floor. I could just have like a big like no entry kind of thing. I definitely have honey and honeycomb. So regardless, I'm gonna want to have a stop here for sure. Although actually, it'll be like one block higher than that because the floor is gonna be here. Can I access this from the other side? No, not really. Yeah, maybe it's a regional issue. Sleeping in a bunk bed's weird. Alright, that was the center. If I close this off, where am I going to put the stairs to go up to the observation deck? I could put it here, but then that means I would want to put the cashier over on this side maybe? That might be something I can figure out. That's the kind of puzzle I think I could deal with right now. Is that the normal? Yeah, we're going with the normal color here. Yeah, could move the wall over like one. Like have some kind of decorative wall or something. Slamming of the doors. Something like that, and have that hallway this way. Let's just do this for now. So that would be the hallway to my room. And then maybe have doesn't leave much space to make this like a storage room. It kinda does. like similarly could have like a spot where they can get around here. And then this just be the staircase that goes up around here. Oh, jeez. If I do it starting somewhere here, then underneath here can also still be a storage area. We'll just try it basically, see how it goes, see what we think about it. Don't want to do it 3 wide. It's 3 wide at the bottom down here. But it's 2 wide for the rest of it. Excuse you. That's right. Floor 1, 2, 3. So floor 1, 2, 3. Ceiling. And then floor. Do I want to wait to turn here, or do I want to turn a little bit earlier than that?
Happy birthday. Hope it's amazing.
Christine, thank you for the biddies, very much appreciated. And thank you for the birthday wishes. Alright, so let's say hypothetically. I think that's good because then you'd be facing this way, although you wouldn't be able to see it all yet. Hello, Nadir. This can still all be used as storage area. We can figure out some kind of wall here. This can be the cash register area for the gift shop. And you have to walk past the gift shop to get to the, you know, the photo opportunity and, you know, pretty place. Pretty looking place. So that's good. This is probably going to change because this is the floor height. Might do these. Let's put a torch on them. It's a very straightforward, kind of boring staircase, honestly, because I'm not squeezing it into a corner. Yeah, we got tons of space here on both sides. Yeah, Tim and I were talking about how in Korea they call, like your first birthday, like what we would call the first birthday, they say that you're like age 2 at that point. Okay. I don't know if this is enough space for the... I think I only needed to put like 1 or 2 like shelf areas maybe. Just a couple little things that can be on display that are named and funny. And then like a sign, same kind of thing, and I can have like stock back here or something and have like barrels with things in them. I think this is probably enough space. Let's see if it's like, so we're gonna leave that space open. I'll probably put 8 to 10 items in here without a struggle. And we could also put some things like on the wall here. Or here. Yeah, it's like they count the time that you're in the belly as the first year, basically. And then yeah, for this side. Is that gonna fuck with my brain that this entry is gonna be on the other side? Is there even a way to squeeze this in here? Not here. I'd have to move it over like 1 block and then I could. But even then, would it be worth it? Partial outage. My tummy says that I have had enough of a rest and I should eat the rest of my cake. And my mouth agrees. Well. Oh, that we aren't crazy. Is that a blip? Do we have a blip? What's going on? I think that might be part of the blanket, but it looked like a blip. It's very hard to tell. Nom 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 nom. Sorry, I was just checking if it was a blip. I know, I was just checking. I was just making sure. I wish this cable wouldn't try to be underneath my wheels at all times. Oh my god, please. Let me go. I'm gonna like lift my chair and move this. Oh, there we go. Move this cable at the same time. It's very difficult. Alright. Oh my goodness. A lot of noises. But she doesn't mind. She's happy. I'm hiccupy. We're all a little loony. I feel like there's a beginning of a song in there. Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty natural. Especially because I'm not going to have to jump. And it's also very easy to, you know, like find the next staircase kind of thing. Should be pretty straightforward for people to find. Alright. What do I want for floor in here? Yeah, I'm definitely not making it up as I go along. Could do some crimson, although it doesn't really go with the rest of the build. Just looks pretty. I actually like this, but this is already like the roof of the previous floor. Kind of a lot. Could also just do dark oak. Do I have any other like funky things that I wanted to use and haven't used yet? Funky full blocks that look really cool. This is where I want to check creative. I can open 2 versions of Minecraft at the same time. It's definitely a block that doesn't get a lot of use. I don't know if I want to use it. I'm trying to, like, I'm kind of just sticking with the color theme throughout, which is just a lot of, like, the teal, the kind of different brown colors and the gray, and the white. Hey, Dire Dwarf. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? We are just doing some very sugar high, sleepy bathhouse planning and building. Trying to figure out what to do for my gift shop and observation deck. Also, we have the neighbor's cat on cat cam. But thank you for the raid. Alright, let me get somewhere relatively safe. So that we can look at the other version of Minecraft and not get murdered. Can I do this? Is it this one? Hey. Got all the picture in picture. Picture in picture for days. Alright, let's look at what we got for blocks. Look, this is my creative world, where I designed the shape of the bathhouse and the different rooms. Pre-naked area. A lot of it's changed. Sauna. But some of it's very similar. Alright, so here's some of the other weird blocks we were looking at. Oh yeah, the blast furnace looks pretty cool. And you can change the direction that goes. The patterned... Oh, we could do patterns of that and that for the quartz. That's not bad. That could be good. You can also use the side of the quartz. I might try that. We used the back of the map cartography table. We used the top of the beehive. We used the side of the loom. We used the side of a cauldron, like that. We haven't used the bottom of a cauldron yet. It doesn't help me as far as floors, though. Hugs, Nisa. I'm feeling that sugar coursing through my veins. I wish walking on beds wasn't so annoying, because this does kind of look cool. Yeah, I guess we could look at the quartz blocks. And oh yeah, we can also use some dudes. We can use some dudes to display some merchandise. What's the other thing I was thinking? Oh, just these, the blast furnaces. Let me have a little quick skim before we switch back, though. What does tinted glass look like if there's no light behind it? I should make some tinted glass and play around with that. What does the top of a beehive look like? What's the bottom of a beehive look like? Those are different colors, yeah? Those are different colors. Interesting. Kind of goes with the the quartz pillar, honestly. Like, I don't know though. Like, that would be a weird... You'd need a lot of beehives, and those have to be found naturally in the world. Or, actually, you can farm them, technically. That might be interesting in, like, a small place, like almost like a carpet. Like in my room or something. That's weird, though. Does this... Okay, it actually matters which direction you point it. And the different sides have slightly different edges. I feel like that looks the most like stitched together like a carpet. Interesting. Where were we at? Oh yeah, purple. Good look at that. not the worst thing in the world. And especially for like a gift shop, that might even be cool. It's not, definitely not in my color scheme right now. It could be in part of my room as well, as like a weird kind of outlier area. Stripped logs. Oh, you mean to like match the beehive? Or do you mean other things? Do 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 do. I know, I'll make a floor out of ancient debris. Fucking jeez. I'll make a floor out of soul soil. Mycelium's pretty cool, but it does give off particles, I think. All the different types of sandstone are cool, but definitely also maybe a little too far outside of my color scheme. Yeah, another brick. I feel like the quartz might be the closest to something that's already in my color scheme that I haven't used yet that might be interesting. Prismarine would be a possibility maybe, just to have something other than the copper, but mushroom stem, everyone's favorite block to try and farm. Can you put that in multiple different directions, or is it always the same way? It looks like it's always the same way. If somebody had a shulker farm, then we could actually have like a shulker floor. But I don't think there's a shulker farm yet. Yeah, that's definitely a different pattern of block. Oh, big stretch. Imagine a floor of that. Just different swirly patterns going. That's like another question. Do they go different directions? Maybe not. Maybe I just pointed it the wrong way. So far, they're all pointing the same way. No, stretches and claws. Wait. Oh. Yeah. I can get all the stretches. Yeah, the smithing table definitely looks cool. I wish lodestones weren't so expensive. And respawn anchors can explode. So that's a problem. It's a classic underused texture. Could be cool. I don't know if that fits with any of the other colors and schemes I've got going. It kind of does. It looks so weird compared to some of the newer textures. Oh my god, please. This is also an interesting pattern, but one that you can't really do anything with. It's a very busy looking floor, but it is a possible floor. Yeah. Yeah, it's very weird looking. I don't think I like it. So we're thinking pistons or blast furnaces or quartz are like the most likely options right now. As far as like blocks I haven't used yet, they're cool. Quartz is the easiest one, I think. Maybe? I think some of it's downstairs though. The other ones will take a lot of iron and crafting. The thing about quartz is it definitely looks a little bit weird with the shaders on. So annoying that you can't use the side texture on the top. Happy Borb Day again. Thank you, Nisa. I'm stretching even though it's a Phedra flex. Ooh. Punch these out for a sec so I can look at these without being blinded. Yeah, we might be able to do something cool with that. It seems really bright though. What am I looking for? Ah. I need cobble and I need redstone. Oh, I have redstone upstairs. Oh, I have pistons upstairs. It's not terrible. I don't think it's great. At least not for this room. It could be okay for the back room or something. Like the storage area. I'm not convinced that the other idea I had was better though. For this area. Do I need like smooth stone for that? Ow. Ermigerd Discord. Or I guess Ermigerd Discord. I think I need to double cook some stone. Clay. I don't remember. I mean, I guess I could just use any of the colors of the terracotta. I know some of them are pretty nice. And I had them in some of my preliminary stuff. Yeah, I need smooth stone. Double cooked smooth stone and a bunch of it. Oh, well, I touched a bed anyways. Let's trade for some terracotta. Oh, I'm checking my bees. Yeah, I've got plenty of honey. Plenty of honey blocks. Well, a few honey blocks. And plenty of honeycomb. No, look at those toe beans. Toe beans right on display. I did a really good job of not having duplicates of any of these. I mean, I do have duplicates, but not that many. There we go. 3 stacks of emeralds, but towards some terracotta colors. Bricks. I could use bricks. I don't know. I mean, I used bricks in the kitchen area, but could still use bricks. Alright, that's enough to test it at least. To see whether or not we want to do this. Lapis. Could be nice for a floor. I just don't know if it would match with any of the rest of the color scheme we got going on. Similarly with like coal. Yeah, I feel like iron blocks would just be too shiny. Not really digging it. Zombified piglin. Sir. Where are you going? Pixie's like, whatever. Already? Already? I'm sorry, Pixie. Yeah, there's also like bone blocks and some of these other versions of copper. Oh, I didn't get any black terracotta when I was down there? Oh, I could also do, well, it might be too red. Alright, well, I got a couple colors we can try after the break. Shop! Alright, I will be back in a couple of minutes. well, I guess I will turn this camera off and unplug this stuff real quick. Little Miss Princess has been given food downstairs, and Steph is going to make sure that if she wants to go outside, she can. Hence the huffing and puffing, because I went downstairs to feed her because she was such a good girl and very cute. I hope everybody enjoyed the pixie time we got today as much as I did. Alright. Nope. Let's turn this one off too. Oh my god, it's a birthday. Hey, Walker Apollo. Alright, got some colors you can try. This is the color that I think is in the downstairs room. If we'd use something that's more subdued like this one, then it would make it so we could have a more decorated area, but it feels like it's too subdued almost with how bright everything else is in here. How about something like this? I don't know. It's not terrible. It's kind of homey. I don't think homey is the shopping vibe we want to give off though. Could use bricks for the back wall over here again, maybe, but that might be, maybe I want it to be more high-end in here. This could be a nice color. Looks luxurious. It's not really in my color scheme, but I think it goes okay with it. Maybe. Could have something different here. I feel like this could be a good back wall. Although there'd probably be a back wall here and then like storage. Or we could do some other kind of decorated wall. I'm digging it. I'm digging these colors right now. Gonna need a couple more though. We do have space here, so we could do some kind of decorative nook or something. Oh, this is a problem. Not so much a problem, but you know, I'm gonna have to think about this, like having a door or something that goes to the back area. And then having like maybe a vending machine, maybe just like some kind of, you know, wall of things you can choose from. Do I want to put that more over here then? It's too tight to do this here, I think. Although, I can do at least 1 or 2 more blocks actually. Oh wait, I'm confused. I did this area like... No, we're good. Yeah, here's good, here's good. Here there's an extra block of space. Something like that, basically. Just trying to figure out like the space I have here. Yeah, that's fine. That goes to that. And then we can have this whole storage area back here. I might still switch some of these things, but for now, let's just need more wood. Could also put a side path or something there. Don't know. Up here I feel like it's gonna be just like pretty much wide open. Like this might even change to whatever the floor is. And then just have it be like an observation area, maybe some tables or something in the middle here. Some what's the word I'm looking for? Like binocular kind of things that you can look out at. Maybe some little photo op spots. I feel like I would still have like a roof on that, and then maybe we could have like a tower that goes up the middle that is just like the place to fly away with wings, and or like a view from above. I don't know. Alright, let's put some torches down here. Let's put a torch up here. And I'm thinking of having like at least a part of the wall be this color back behind this kind of door area. So that when you look through here, it just looks, you know, like it's all the same color. We could do it all that color. I like the look of that so far. I'd need to figure out what I want to have the floor over here be. More of the same or something else? Could do some spruce. Like the spruce would look good with it. Where the spruce at? Don't got a lot of it. Good job, leg move. Safety first. Ow. Alright, I guess I should go down and get some more of these blocks since I need them. Hope everybody's enjoying this very chill birthday stream. Don't know why I grabbed that many emeralds. Because I am a wiener. Not entirely sure what we're doing with the glass here. We'll figure it out though. See you, Mumsy. Hope you feel better. Could do something like this. I don't know if that's weird. Kind of reminds me of those like multi-story like shopping buildings where they've got the walking area that's all like linoleum, and then they've got the shopping areas, it's all like carpeted. I could probably use one of the stone ones like andesite for that. Oh, we could also use slabs for this. Why do I keep using blocks instead of slabs for floors? Because I'm a wiener. Right, so this is why I didn't put anything there before. But if I am putting like a machine or something there, then I don't have to have a nice wall if I cover it. Alright, how far are we going with this? Wait, that's the opposite of what I wanted. I don't know if I want to do this, but this would mirror the other side. It'll be something like that. Not a huge storage area, but I could store some things in here for sure. Do I want to do a lower slab in here? Need more slabs. Do I want to just ignore that space, or do I want to use that space? It's 8:30 p.m. That means it's almost bath time. Where's the time go? Yeah, I mean, I'm tired, but probably not as tired as you. Could also make those half slabs. Don't know how much that matters. Might just do that instead. Fill up some of that space and then just use this area here. So it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 double chests here. Yeah, we could do a fair amount of things, especially we also use barrels. Of course, that's not including that, so less than that. Keep forgetting about the floor. Although I could just make this the floor in here. That'd be an issue there. Other than that, though. What's this one? Ah. Well, I was thinking of doing cauldrons, but I don't want to do cauldrons if I'm not doing a half slab floor. Not sure about this either. Let's leave it too wide for now. Though I would also need to get back up to the floor height. Something like that. So like 20 double chests here? Maybe 10 or something here. Maybe a couple barrels or something in around here somewhere. This is a bit weird, but you know, it's a back room. Doesn't have to be perfect. Here's a question. What would the floor be towards my room? Could be more the calcite. Could be the amethyst. Could be the andesite. Also need to figure out what the floor is going to be like up here. It's probably going to be one of the stone types. Trying to think of what would look like luxurious, but not too inviting. So it's like the whole point is this is going into a private area. There'd be like gates or doors or something still, but just go up here and do this. Yeah, it really depends on what the floor is going to be up here. Yeah. And the ceiling, but for now, this archway at least I'm gonna leave like this probably. Probably change it to spruce or something. Too high. Excuse you. Don't know. I feel like I'm gonna leave it like this anyways, just so that I remember that I was thinking about it. But my thought is to make sure that this is one block below so that we can change these blocks if we need to. Still need to figure out what the floor is. Nope. I feel like something like this might be okay. And then basically you have like, this is like the point of no return, like don't go this way kind of thing, and then have maybe this hallway as well or something, and then have this other part be the actual rooms. Could change this into like a full wall of spruce. I'd have to move that over a block. Just thinking of, you know, like if I have this hallway area that's basically like storage and elevator and like just this basically the in between from the rest of the area to like the actual bedroom area stuff. I don't know how large I want to make this area, but I can utilize that wall if I do this, or I could cover that wall and make this hallway smaller. I kind of like the idea of this being something else from this point. Am I making the floor too complicated because it's aesthetically pleasing? Maybe. Don't know how I feel about this, but I'm just going with it because I'm having fun. I might change it. Did Twitch chat die, or is everyone just very chill today? Everyone's very chill. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, we'll see about this. Hmm. Hmm. I can also change that if I wanted to. Put that as the center point still. No. No. Could be an interesting place to sneak some color. I don't know if that's just weird because it's not mirrored. Would anyone even notice if I put some there? I think it's in like the floor. I don't think that's in the ceiling anywhere. All right. Yeah, we can put some bushes and paintings and stuff in here, maybe. Could put like a bench in here even? I don't know. I'm gonna put that there just to remind myself that I was thinking about that. Alright. As much as I didn't think I would, we have made some progress, I think. This is too far over. How did I never notice that? Or maybe I did and I just ignored it. I mean, these are my own made up rules, but yeah, this is one too far over. I could just replace this with the wood. I think I really just got into the vibe and actually got things done on accident. I wasn't really planning on getting anything done. So like a ladder, another trapdoor on this side. Just need some more trapdoors in general. Got any ladders made? I do. Nope, not where I wanted that to go. Let's put these here first. Nope, can you do that? Okay, yeah, you can open a chest underneath the ladder. I've never really thought about that before. Okay. And then I guess some kind of light back here. Could be. It doesn't have to be anything back here because technically this wouldn't be spawnable and that wouldn't be spawnable. Would have been surprised if that didn't work. What? Oh, the ladder thing? Yeah, no, I just never really thought about it. There you go. So we've got a way to get into... Actually, that also works. That's just a refill, right? So I haven't actually checked the payments either. Squeaky mouth noises. Huh. Plenty of carrots in there. Should rename them probably. Just the clusterfuck of all these like different blocks. Like we've got beehive or like bee nests, stone blocks, different types of wood, different kinds of trapdoors, different kinds of copper. Like all these different colors of blocks from all these different areas. It's pretty funny to me. That's a temporary block. Oh my god, it's almost past time. Use your silly emotes. But yeah, we got some decisions made. You know, we've got like a through line here to get to the top floor. We've got the floor picked out for the gift shop area. We've got the back wall and the storage wall picked out. We've got a whole big area here that we can fit a whole bunch of storage in. And then we've got this like hallway maybe that we're gonna figure out here. And then this will all be my rooms, where I can just do lots of aesthetic, decorative bullshit for no reason. If I actually need more storage, I'll probably just put it underground. But I don't mind having some kind of storage in here that's easy to access as well. Wow, Legamove. Wow. Oh yeah, and we also made a stairs. This wasn't here, but it's not like it wasn't a difficult stairs to make. It was just an easy one. Yeah, we got some stuff going on. Got some more flooring. I'm probably gonna put some kind of like area here to grab things out of. I mean, I'm not gonna like remove all the emotes tomorrow, but I'm definitely gonna adjust and move around and probably change and add some different emotes in the very near future. So some of them will probably stay all month. Some of them might not last that long. All right, well, I am very ready for a bath. So, time to outro. Thank you, Ollie and Polly, for the resubs. Very much appreciated. Thank you, Morose Pirate, for the tip. Also very much appreciated. And thank you, Christine, Ollie, Crazy, Super Bubble, Dave, Crazy, and Dave for all of the biddies. Very much appreciated. Thank you for hanging out with me on my birthday, keeping me company on the 7th anniversary of the Phederation. I hope you enjoyed all of the kitty cat cam that we got. Who are we gonna raid? Getting distracted by all the weird things in my follow list right now. Sure? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, maybe not. Alright. Thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the stream. I will see you all tomorrow. And good night.